whether you're starting your case now or whether you're far along in your case, to find out if there was some sort of error in your case that may be
Yep.
reversed. And that's what I try to help people do. Like I said, I could sit here and do this all day long. I have no problem um, uh, doing the consults. I have no problem trying to help people without giving them legal advice, because I'm not an attorney. I don't have a license to practice law. I don't practice law. What I do is study law and tell people how to learn how to gather information. So I don't give information as advice to apply to the specific case, but it's general information regarding the law and lawful principles which do belong to the people. So please use any information obtained from me to be construed to be legal advice. If you feel you need legal advice, I would highly encourage you to hire a licensed and hopefully competent attorney and be legally advised. So with that being said, anybody who doesn't wish to continue to be a part of this, you can step away. If you do, please, thank you, and enjoy the presentation. That's sure to follow. But that's certain statements, and I understand it's kind of like the way it is today. My thing is you should always be able to put up or shut up. So if you say something, just back it up. That's it. Back it up. Especially if you come on to the pages where we have our other stuff. Just put up or shut up. Because I think a lot more people are engaged in distracting people, unfortunately, than really helping people get some resolution or showing them the resolution that they claim they can get for them. So today's case is about, or today's session is about why you're paying child support. And
Yeah.
I did not know about, a lot of stuff is actually inside to me or talking to me. Don't forget that a lot of stuff is you can come get from the Dropbox. For some reason, stuff is all choppy. I don't know why I can't get it to do anything here. Yeah, I'm just going to cut that off, and then I have so many tabs open. That might be part of the problem. I have like 200 tabs open at any given time. So that could be one of the problems that I'm having as far as doing the live and doing this at the same time. I guess the only other way I could do it is if I try to do it on another computer.
That's the only way. Yeah, you have too many browsers.
Yeah, that's gonna kill your memory.
Yep.
Yeah. I was thinking that.
Yeah.
And the problem with that being, I want to show people and share with everybody the screen. So we'll get that figured out next time. I'll fix that later on, because I'm even getting it choppy now. But yeah, I was doing some research because the federal court judge, and I think improperly, she let me refile it in the state court, but I think she awarded qualified immunity when qualified immunity wasn't warranted in the case I was dealing with. Yeah, but I'm going to file an appeal, so I'll be taking my first shot at dealing with an appeal in the 11th Circuit. For those who are on here or who will see the video, I have done oral arguments in front of the Florida courts of appeal, but now I'll be going to the federal. Hopefully the federal court will grant my appeal and allow me to do an oral argument in front of the federal court, the 11th Circuit. So I don't know if I'm looking forward to getting the appeal granted, but it's going to be an interesting journey. And unfortunately, I won't be able to. I don't think I can't share that video with you all, because you can't take any cameras in the federal court.
Can't take no cameras in there.
Cameras going to federal court, but the audio from the federal appeals court, I can get for you all if they grant me an appeal and they allow me to present oral argument on my issues for the of error that I believe happened in the trial court, and that's all related to the case involving the former judge and the cop who falsely accused me of perjury, a case that I won. And that is also in the Dropbox. And I think it is also on YouTube somewhere. I'm probably going to end up redoing it, but you'll be able to hear me in the court when I won my case for the improper perjury charge, which is really about them taking my property that I lawfully own. They took about $1 million of property from me. And
Wow.
yeah, I was a listed owner. In fact, I think the link is on my I believe the link is on my website, but it says like how I lost my houses or whatever. Yeah, check that out. You'll see it's pretty, because for some reason they took it off of YouTube. I don't understand it. Because
I was speaking of which, I was reading something like that for arrears, they can come at you hard, even taking your property. And there's a section, because I was reading, the whole playbook for Pennsylvania, and it stated there, like each situation, this is what you do. So you can technically read the playbook of those bar cards.
Oh, you mean like the bench book for child support? I think that bench book is inside the either inside the Dropbox or it's inside of our resources. Each
Yeah,
state would
yeah.
have its own
Yep.
bench.
Version of it.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. And I was like, wow. So you mean to tell me that they can put a lien on your property and take your property? And I was like, that is sick.
It's an obligation, not
Yeah.
necessarily a debt.
Yep.
You can
Yep.
discharge a debt through bankruptcy, people. I'm not going to go into that other stuff.
Uh-huh. Yep. Yep.
Discharge debt through bankruptcy, but you
Uh-huh.
can't discharge child support in bankruptcy.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Because child support is a debt. And not only that, if it's a debt,
Obligation.
yeah, but they use the word obligation, but it's a debt because they're collecting a debt for the public treasury. It has nothing to do with the child.
Hold on.